how many married women are single mothers?
I don't. But
Get into it. Get into it. Get into
Married
it.
women are single? How does that?
I'll give you this explanation. Okay. I'm not, because me and my husband actually work together on raising our kids. But there is plenty of households where a woman is solely responsible for raising kids. And a man don't give a fuck.
And you define those women as single mothers?
A married woman that's a single mom, yeah. Oh,
it's
legally, no. But in reality, if you're a man, and I mean, your household run how your household run. But if you can't help your wife or your girl out with the kids, and you know she need a break, or I saw a video of a girl breastfeeding, and she was dozing off breastfeeding. The boyfriend was recording her. Look at you being reckless. Da, 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 da. Why wouldn't you just grab your baby? Yep. Baby, go lay down for a second. You tired?
Now I get you.
Because she's a single mom.
But you know what? Personally,
next caller.
I potty train my.
Interesting thing to say. I think this is something that a lot of us don't think about, but I got my own idea about this as well, since you want to mention that, because women always want to go to the point of always being independent. So before we get into it, it's your favorite everything JR was to make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos that have content like this. Let's run it up to 100,000. Quit playing with me. Listen, women are in relationships and marriages and they're single moms. Yeah, but there are also people that are in marriages and relationships that are single. Now you're going to be like, JR, we're not married, so of course I'm single. You have some women that are married that still conduct themselves like single women. Now in my past life, I dealt with married women that were quote unquote single. They had a ring. They had no respect for their marriage. They just did their thing and they say that's what it is. They were like, I wish my husband would leave me, or I wish this, that, and the third. I did dusty shit like that, and of course there's karma, so I'll say that. And there's women that do that, there's men that do that. It goes on, right? But when you're at a point where you're in a relationship with a woman and you have a child with her and she's there and you're not, and a dude could be busting his ass all day on the flip side, but all that whole ass shit she talking about just now with him like recording and, you know, wake your ass up and she's breastfeeding, that's whole shit. I don't know how true, you know, if you guys seen that, hey, you can point me so I can check it out, point it out to me. But I firmly believe this is both your child. You guys should be contributing to it. A man doesn't get a pass in terms of that. The messenger of God, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said, I mean, even him, he contributed around the household. Even if you do have a job, you help out around the house, right? You help out with the kids, diapers. If she's waking up in the middle of the night, it's not just her. You could change diapers. You can get the baby a bottle. All these things like that. It's your child at the end of the day too. You know what I'm saying? You're not above that. You're not above saying, well, I'm too cool. I'm the man. You know, I'm the father. I'll deal with, you know, the child in the later years. Nah. You know what I'm saying? It's your job. It's both of you that are raising this child. You know what I'm saying? It's not a one-way thing. So definitely that's all bull. But when it comes to this thing in terms of being single, yeah, there are people that are single. There are women and men who conduct themselves like single people, cheat on their spouses. They are out in the clubs, they're out running, don't wear their ring. Not that a ring means anything, right? They're out running the streets, they're doing their thing, they're chatting up the next person, they're in inboxes, and they're doing all these other things. And it makes you wonder, what about the sanctity of marriage? Is it really important? Is marriage really a thing, or is it just about status? Is that what marriage just comes down to? Is that, you know, it's an accomplishment and it's a status. I can say that I'm a married person and I'm not like the rest of you that weren't able to get married. But you're doing the same things. In this social media era, we're seeing a lot of people just feeling like their worth is tied to looking like you're single, showing off your goods, showing off your body. You know, you see married women dressing, like you see weddings where women are giving strip teases and all types of stuff where there's nothing left for the imagination. You have all these men in the crowd coveting, and women, you know, because I like I said, I feel most women are bi-curious, so they're looking at this woman like, man, I wish I, you know, it's just so much of this stuff that goes on, and I know it to be going on. It goes on. It's going on. It's going to happen tonight. It's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to happen this weekend. It's just how it is. But as she said, if that's the dynamic of your marriage and that works for you, so be it. You know, if you're a single mother, which I don't, when I say single mother in a marriage, and you're dealing with a man that basically is just like, I'm not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? That is a woman's duty. Then that's something you just gonna have to come to terms with, or if you can't deal with it, you just gonna have to make your exit, which some people will call you selfish at the end of the day, but you need to understand who it is you're dealing with. And things change because you think somebody's on the same sheet of music with you, and then either you get married or you have kids. They're not the same person. You're like, well, what the hell happened here? What is really going on? This isn't the same person that I thought I was marrying. I thought you made all these promises. Promises are meant to be broken at the end of the day. And we take these things, we go far, and we get upset about they aren't who we thought they would be, and we grow apart, and how could you, and I'm just raised, especially if you're not working and you agreed, because some women want to have kids and still go to work, and then wonder why the marriage doesn't work out. Wonder why things go to shit. Because you still want to be seen. I understand that there's some women, they get pregnant too soon, but they still want to be seen out there. They still want to be admired. They still want to be complimented. They still want to show off and show I'm still in the race. I'm still competitive, so you should treat me as such. Not always a good idea. You have some men, they fall in love with a woman, or they fall in love with sex, or they're used to getting some good sex and they marry her, then find out what all comes with it and realize this isn't really what I want. And I don't feel like a player. I'm a player. I should be able to have multiple women. And you dishonor your marriage and all these other things. It goes on. People are people. You make mistakes, you grow, you live and you learn, you know, but just my thoughts on it. I don't want to talk about it too much. I've already said enough. You know, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me though. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree. Ladies, fellas, if you're looking for some advice, I got you. Say less. Click that link below. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. And follow me on Facebook. I'm trying to get 10,000 followers. Make sure you guys click that link right now in the description. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. This is wisdom. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen to click that next video. And that's where I'm going to see you at. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth.